Doing well. Welcome to Shop LC's live stream broadcasting platforms. You might be joining us from YouTube, X, Facebook, Instagram, our Shop LC website, and even our Shop LC app. Well, welcome everyone. Today we are going to have a double header here with Emily May. We have London Blue Topaz to kick off our morning, and then we're going to go into gold and silver treasure. So if you are looking for some incredible deals and incredible treasures, we are going to have a jam-packed morning for you. And you know what's amazing is you can watch the show at any point on the website and the app. Once we're done, we're going to give you 25% across the board today. It's absolutely amazing. I try to put on as much as I can because you know what? These are incredibly beautiful, beautiful gemstone treasures. So I'm Emily May. I'm going to be your host today, and we're going to be breaking down these deals so that you can bring some treasures home for yourself, your friends, your family, or you know what? That's something new and that's something blue. So this is what we're going to do. Get your 25% off today. This is going to be 25%, but you got to use this special promo code LIVE25. That is going to be include no spaces in the beginning, the end, or the middle. You're going to use that on the website, the app, and the thing is, we might have bundle deals today. This Live 25, you could use it just on the blue topaz that you see here today during our show. If you see other pieces on the website, you are not going to be able to use this code. That's why we do these exclusive featured shows that are curated specifically for our live streamers. So this is going to be Live 25. You can use that. We might have double deals where you can get a bundle. We might have clearance prices. So you've got to watch the full show because you never know what types of treasures will be paired with each other. And that's what's really special because especially with these are going to be great everyday prices. You are going to be able to get full sets depending on what your budget is. I'm going to make it happen. I get it. We're all on a budget. We like to hunt for the deal in the budget, and we want to make sure we fit that within our monthly scope. So we're going to make that happen today. So use that Live 25 code. You can use it the website, the app, Shop LC, under that live stream tab. But what we're also going to do is make this as seamless as possible. What you're going to do when you watch the show, when you rewatch the show, you just click the links below. So you click the links below on the item you're interested in, and even when you rewatch, what that's going to do is when you click that link, it's going to fast forward if it's item 7 or item 12 or item 14. You are going to be able to fast forward to that and then skip ahead to add things to your cart. That's how easy it's going to be. We also are going to make sure that you have your personal shopper available to you. Your personal shopper will be available to you throughout the 48-hour shopping period, and that's that shopping window. So that window is going to give you the ability to take your time today to pick out the treasures you want, add them to your cart, make sure that the discounts are applied, maybe share this with your friends and family even and say, hey, we saw the blue topaz, it looks like a sapphire, and we know you love the blue gemstones. This is how I assume you're going to talk to your friends and family and say, hey, shop with me. So you can also call your personal shopper, 888-835-2237. That number is going to be available. We have not changed that number in quite a while. So this is the same dedicated live stream team that is going to help make sure that all the treasures you want are going to be available. Whether you're looking for a specific size, a specific design, whether you want to pair a few things together. And they will make sure everything is squared away. They'll make sure everything is perfect for you because we want to make sure you have a seamless shopping experience and fun, and that we deliver joy in every way possible while you shop with us. So whether you're shopping for a special occasion, whether you're shopping for a vacation just because, or you're shopping for someone else, we want to make sure you're taken care of from the moment you join us on our live to the moment you take that time to peruse the collection that we're showcasing today. Remember, you're going to have 48 hours to use that Live 25 code, and that will give you the ability to shop for these treasures at a low, low cost. So we're Shop Low Cost. Shop LC, one of the largest jewelry manufacturers in the world, and one of the largest retailers, and we work directly with 32 different countries. We work with so many vendors to make sure that we are getting the most extraordinary cuts of gemstones, that we are bringing you cuts of gemstones that you're not gonna be able to find at your normal jewelry store or at your other retailer or your kind of everyday retailer. So we are bringing you a huge variety and a huge selection to choose from today. We have earrings, we have loose gemstones even, we have rings, earrings, and of course, I put on all the bracelets. There is enough variety that you can get something to drape every part, your ears, your hands, your wrists, and your neckline. So we have a very beautiful collection today. And in order to showcase this, we want to also make sure that you're getting all of the benefits of shopping here at Shop LC. So we have our own in-house designers. We have our own incredible designers that set these, that either cut them if they need or polish them if they need polishing. They set them in each prong setting. They set them in the beautiful crafted galleries of gold or silver that we'll see today. So with that in mind, we cut out all the middlemen. We cut out all of those extra fees that other retailers might have. So we are giving you the lowest possible price in compared to those other retail value, those estimated retail prices. We're gonna make sure that you get free shipping on orders of $50 or more today. We are also gonna give you a 30-day money-back guarantee on any item that is not a clearance price and not a final sale. That's a really great benefit in addition to shopping here at Shop LC. We are also going to give you our access to our financing program, which is going to be 100% interest free. And it's not your traditional financing program where you have to sign up for a credit card and then you have to use that credit card in order to accrue points and they charge you a wild interest rate. We're not doing that. What we're going to do, we're going to have you just sign up for budget pay, you make that first payment, and then you make subsequent monthly payments after that based off of the full purchase price. So whether it's $1,000 or $500 or $200, you break that up into monthly payments. That makes it easier for all those budgeting out there to be like, hey, I'm only spending $50 on Shop LC per month and I'm getting these treasures. It is worth that. So it just makes it easier. It makes it so you have one less thing to worry about and you're not having to do a credit check either. And we take all major credit cards, MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and even PayPal. That is how easy it is to sign up for Shop LC and to pay at Shop LC and to shop at Shop LC. What's also nice is our verified buyers have said that they've been able to get these treasures with budget pay. Our personal shoppers can help you sign up for Shop LC if you need some help. If it's been a while and you're coming back to Shop LC, they can update your address. They can, if you're sending it as a gift, they can make sure that address is for this package. They can make sure that also we update your payment information. That is what's very, very useful. If you're done clicking and scrolling and you're like, hey, I'm having a little trouble signing up, they'll take care of it for you. So we have some incredible everyday treasures today, treasures that are going to give you such insight into the world of blue topaz. So we also want to make sure that you know when you shop at Shop LC, you're not only just giving these beautiful gifts to yourself and to others and delivering joy, but you're delivering joy to children who need it the most. And this is our Purchase Feeds program. This is our Purchase Feeds program, and this is a very important program. And that means a lot to a lot of our hosts and a lot of our production team members and those that will come in day after day into our studio, because we have provided over 58 million meals for children in need. And what happens if you're new to Shop LC, what's exciting is what happens is you purchase something today, and it could be $30 a month, it could be $50 a month, and this is going to automatically sponsor a meal for a child in need that is suffering from food scarcity or food insecurity. And this is an issue that literally is facing millions of children around the world. And so we work with 3 different organizations across India and the United States to try to work to eradicate childhood hunger. This is a beautiful program, and all you need to do is shop with us today. That's it. You don't need to make an extra purchase. You don't need to make an extra donation. You just shop with us. And it's automatic, and we make that sponsorship meal in honor with your name and everything. So this is a great opportunity to change the world. Every community, every meal, every purchase, every thank you and meal at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to sponsor as many meals as we can. We got some great prices today, great designs, and a variety of treasures. And I would like to set our meal milestone. That is our meal goal that we get to work on today and we get to work on tomorrow. I would like to set our goal for 6. I feel like 6 is a good even number. We can do 3 today, 3 tomorrow. We could do 2 today, 4 tomorrow. The thing is, we get to work on that together. We get to be better together. We get to change the world together, and we get to deliver joy. But in order to do that, we have to get shopping. So let's get to shopping. And this is going to be the blue topaz. Again, a beautiful, beautiful gemstone that not a lot of people see. That not a lot of people see in their regular downtown jewelry store. So we're going to kick off with item number 1. And there are going to be 3 major shades of blue topaz that you might see in the world. You are going to have sky blue, which is going to be a very, very light pale topaz. Like a light sky blue, like in a summer day when there's no clouds. It's going to be a light blue. Then you're going to have Swiss blue, which is kind of the medium range of blue coloration. And there are natural blue topazes, and there are also post-growth irradiated blue topaz. Many of the topazes you're going to see today are going to be irradiated, which is a normal process to go through, where it's a very standard process that you get a little bit of a radiation treatment to kind of bring those blue topazes out. The blue topaz color out of the colorless white topaz. So this is a true topaz. It just has a little bit of that processing a little bit later. So the third topaz in the world of topaz, in the world of blue topaz, I should say, is going to be the London blue topaz. That is going to be the one we're talking about today. That is that very deep, rich, sapphire-like color. So this, a lot of people back in the day confuse this with sapphires. So this is going to be that rich blue. It also is an alternative December birthstone for tanzanite. So tanzanite is that blue violet, very heavily saturated stone. This is going to be very resembling that, but this one has teal gray undertones. So when you look at all of the pieces today, you're going to see a little bit of teal, a little bit of gray undertones, and it is going to sparkle like a diamond. A white colorless topaz has a refractive index that's very similar to a diamond. And so the blue is going to have that. It's just going to sparkle a little bit differently because it has that coloration. This is a beautiful, we're going to have lots of large deposits and cuts of blue topaz today. So blue topaz is quite affordable. It's very vivid in color. It has a durability of 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness. And there is an affordability factor where if you love sapphires and you're not able to get big deposits of it, a blue topaz is a London blue topaz, to be specific, is a great alternative to that. So, and you see that in our first item. This is a DeJoy exclusive design, London blue topaz. This is the Ocean Majesty. So this is that deep, rich kind of ocean blue. It does have a little bit of moissanite on the top of the oval cut topaz and then a little bit on the bail. This is going to be set in platinum. So we have platinum, which is going to give you that 950 platinum over sterling silver 925. 2 great precious metals. And the thing is, the blue topaz, for London blue topaz, naturally is going to be quite rare. It is a little bit more affordable and accessible when we have the white topaz that has that irradiation treatment, even though you have to make sure that you're getting that really bright, lustrous, saturated color. So we only have about less than 10 of these in our collection. This is going to be 0.95 carats, that blue topaz in the center. As you see, we get this diamond-like alternative stone. It's a moissanite. It is lab grown. It is man-made. It was natural, but again, it's very difficult to get those natural moissanites to this day. We have a little tapered baguette on the upper part of the bail in a little channel setting. We have a very high polished bail as well. That's going to be a little bit more slender. This is going to come with a chain, a 20-inch chain, stainless steel. Platinum over sterling silver is going to be the main setting of the topaz, and then the chain will be that stainless steel. That's usually 316 out stainless steel. Everything is hypoallergenic. So you're getting 3 hypoallergenic metals. It's going to be really durable, easy, long, give you that long-lasting wear. This will weigh around 3.31 grams, and you are getting just a beautiful, beautiful, simple blue kind of starry sparkle. The bail all the way down to the bottom of the pendant is about 0.74 inches. 0.74 inches. So let's take a look at some of those verified buyers, because I love hearing from verified buyers that have called in, that have written in and said how beautiful they love these treasures. And we're not only going to give you the best price, we're going to give you the best variety and the best opportunity opportunity to save. Barbara is a 5-star buyer. She says she loves this, and I will be the one that will wear it all the time. Again, I love hearing that because you want to enjoy your treasures. You want to either, if you're giving them as a gift, you want them to enjoy them, you want to wear them, you want to celebrate, take pictures in them, and really be in the moment. So Tracy is a 5-star buyer, says a pretty subtle look, really, really nice. Also great for layering. So it is a 20-inch pendant chain. So you could easily just pair that if you would like. Again, bought this set. Tracy says 5 stars. Bought it for a set for my daughter-in-law. And the thing is, we are going to have some earrings that might go with this. So you could get a full set even when you are on a budget, my friends. Even when you're on a budget, you can budget. I am telling you, you can find a way to get these treasures. Tracy, simply in love with this classy, elegant pendant, the most beautiful color I have ever seen, from 5-star Michelle. 5-star Michelle. So right now, my friends, this is a great everyday piece to just kick off our collection, kick off our showcase today. We're going to offer free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. This is normally over almost a $600 estimated retail value. We are bringing it down to $44.99. We are bringing it down to $44.99 using that Live 25 code. Using that Live 25 code, that will be 3 monthly payments of $14.99. So 3 monthly payments of $14.99. That is a great option to kick off with. That gives you an opportunity to get something new, get something blue for a bride, get something for bridesmaids, best friends, grandchildren, or even yourself. And what's nice is it looks like, I don't know if it's going to be a complete official bundle, but I can at least give you some options for earrings today, and you could have a full set. And so if your budget is $50 today on a budget cap, we still have room to work. If $100, we could potentially get you 3 or 4 items today. That is how low and greatly, just a great price we have. So right now, we're going to look at item number 2. Item number 2 is going to be our first major ring of our collection. So with that London Blue Topaz, you're going to see different types of precious metals today. We've already seen stainless steel, we've seen platinum, we've seen sterling silver. You also are going to see yellow gold today. We also are going to have a men's ring in our collection and loose gemstones. That gives you a preview of what we have in store. So depending on what you're looking for, yeah, this might be a bundle with one of those necklaces. But again, I never know if we have an official bundle or if you can just get a low-cost look today. So this is going to be item number 2. This is item number 2. What's nice is we have a buy more, save more option on this. So if you love this for a friend, for a bestie, for a loved one, and you want to get one too, we're going to have that option to save in addition to that Live 25. This is an ever true premium London Blue Topaz and Moissanite 3-carat trilogy ring. So trilogy is like 3 things, right? You have a trilogy of movies, you have a trilogy of books, you have a trilogy of stones. So this is going to have 18-karat yellow gold plated. So this gives you that bright, high polish contrast with the topaz. We are going to have 3 stones that are going to equal 2.88 carats, 7 by 5 millimeters. And then we also are going to have some moissanites, round moissanites on the left and right side. We have this golden, really low carriage of sculpted metal. We have a very soft band that is going to be somewhat of a tapered split shank, where we see a little bit of those 2 bands of gold kind of intertwining to the undergallery. This is a beautiful undergallery, very, very simple. And a lot of people love blue topaz because it looks like tanzanite. It does have a little bit more of those teal gray undertones, but it still is bright. It also can look like a sapphire. So this gives you a great alternative. From top to bottom of the oval, it's going to be about 0.31 inches. And then this is 0.19 inches. So this is really stunning. And look at those little florets. The florets on the under profile is going to form into that formation of hearts. So this could represent your 3 grandchildren, your 3 children, your 3 fur babies. How many years you've been together? 30 years, 13, 3, 33. There are so many ways. Threes are a really big deal, really important in the world of jewelry and numerology. It could represent the past, the present, and the future, a nice, beautiful promise ring, or even a promise to be there for someone that needs it the most. Again, there are always moments that you can share with your loved ones that are going to show with them how much you appreciate them, how much you love them. This is only going to be available in size 5, 6, and 7, and 10. So 5, 6, 7, and 10. And our verified buyers absolutely love this treasure. Patricia is a 5-star buyer. She says she loves the premium London blue topaz and the moissanite. Love the color of the blue topaz and the moissanite sparkle. I highly recommend this ring to others. And again, we only have so many set in gold. Even though topaz is very versatile, you can set it in warm tones of this metal, but it looks really, really good with cool precious metals and cool tones as well. Sharon is a 5-star buyer. She says the color, the Blunden. I just made up my new gemstone. The Blunden, the London blue topaz is lovely and rich. I got one for myself and my sister. The ring is well designed and well priced. Scarlett says 5 stars, beautiful stones. I am telling you, it's an excellent price. It's an excellent set of stones, and you are getting an incredible price. Right now, my friends, Diane loves it. A 5-star buy says very pretty ring and excellent value for the price. Belinda says beautiful. And you know what? You got to go. You got to get this. This is absolutely amazing. We are going to have a very beautiful pendant that I don't know if it's an identical bundle, but I honestly think it would go perfect because we got the moissanites here. Right now, my friends, this starts at $39.99. This starts at $39.99. We're going to take this down. Holy moly. Can you believe this? $29.99. We're going to take this down to $29.99, and then for that monthly payment, it is $9.99 for 3 monthly payments. $9.99. Bless you, bless you. That is wild. You're sneezing on such a great price. You're sneezing on the truth of the great deal here. Look at that. So, my friends, we're going to keep this on standby because I love to accessorize and style. And look at this. You already see that I'm doing it already. I'm doing it already, my friends. I am styling because you can't go wrong with this blue stone. This stone, if you look at each of these deposits, they're going to be quite clear. They are going to be very much eye clean. An excellent cut. And this is going to be a stone that's going to tap in to your communication, into the calm that maybe you need in your life, or maybe you're trying to really try to tap into. And so this is a really, really nice stone that is going to give you those calming. Think of it as a beautiful sky blue. Think of it as a beautiful ocean that is, you hear the peacefulness of the waves crashing onto the beach. This is going to give you that blue of calm. And it is saturated. It is the deepest of the topazes that you will get in the world of topaz. It is the London blue topaz. And right now we're going to look at another pendant, which is very similar to item number 1. So this is going to be very similar to item number 1. Item number 1 had the moissanite, and it had platinum over sterling silver. This one is going to be a little bit different. This is just focusing on the London blue topaz. This is a DeJoy exclusive, so designed exclusively here for our Shop House Sears in-house. This is going to be 1 carat. 1 carat of ocean solitaire pendant. So it's just a clean solitaire pendant. We are going to have matching earrings that could potentially be paired with it. So you don't have to worry about trying to hunt down blue topaz in another retailer or at your local store, because we have the best variety and the best prices here at Shop LC. And what's nice is you can shop on your own device, your phone, your tablet, your computer. You can even call over the phone. There is no reason why you can't shop here by clicking on those links. It's easy. We're literally hanging out shopping. There's no better way to kick off your morning than to shop with us. This is going to include an over 1 carat London blue topaz, transparent cut deep blue, and you also are going to get this rhodium over sterling silver 20-inch chain, and then a high bail, high polished bail, a thick bail, a wide bail, and then the under gallery of sterling silver and rhodium. This pennant is a little bit more simple, and it's just a clean solitaire, 0.55 inches from the top of the bail all the way down to the bottom, 0.19 inches. So this is a really nice little gift for the grandchildren for the holidays. Maybe you have a little birthday, quinceañera, a bar and bat mitzvah. You have homecoming. School started, and homecoming is what? September, October. That's right around the corner. Maybe you need something new and something blue for your best friend that's getting married, for your niece that's getting married, or maybe you're the aunt of the bride of the groom, or the mom, or anyone really, and you're like, hey, we're going to celebrate with a little bit of the blue. If you have bridesmaids or maid of honor that like blue is the color, you could get them something really nice like this, and it's going to last a really, really long time. It's going to have that durability, and it's going to have that London blue topaz shine. So right now, this is going to sparkle like a diamond. As you see, it's going to have that beautiful, beautiful sparkle, just like a zircon and a moissanite and that white topaz. That white topaz sparkles like a diamond, so you still get the same crystalline structure in the blue. It's just irradiated. This is going to be, I cannot believe that we are able to offer this price. It is absolutely amazing. I am telling you, if you have December birthdays, this is a great alternative. If you are also a 16th wedding anniversary, is a great opportunity. I know that's a random number, but again, 16th wedding anniversary, you can tap that in for that. And this is going to be vivid color. It's going to be affordable, and it's going to have the durability of a really, really strong diamond or sapphire. Again, a sapphire is an 8 and diamond's a 10. Usually the blue topaz is going to be an 8, which is above average. Right now, this is an absolutely fantastic price, my friends. We are talking $38 or less today. $38 or less today. You could pair this with other pieces. You could layer it. You can literally get one for everyone in your family. And honestly, 3 monthly payments of less than $13. 3 monthly payments of less than $13. This could be a stone of wisdom, a stone of calm, and a stone of open communication, opening up those heart chakras, opening up those lines of communication, all very important in our lives if you believe in the power of those crystal practices. So this right now, $13, it's like $12.49 to be exact, but I round up just to make it easy. So say you have $100 is your budget. If you divide that, again, you are looking at, you will be able to get like a little less than, you'll be able to get 12 times 8. Let's see, you'll be able to get around 8, almost 8 sets of these. You could get 8 pendants. So if you have 5 bridesmaids, that takes care of them. And then maybe you give one for the mother of the bride, the aunt of the bride, and the groom, and stuff like that. Literally, you can get a full set. If $100 per month is your budget, you can get 7 sets today. 7 times 13, that's $91. That shows you how fantastic these deals are. But I only have a dozen left. So that shows you how good these deals are. We're gonna have some earrings coming your way. This is one of the most affordable, saturated blue stones in the gemstone world. So you're not paying tanzanite prices, you're not paying sapphire prices. You're paying London, you are paying London blue topaz prices here at Shop LC. And we have some matching earrings to go with it. We have matching earrings to go with it, and I'm telling you, you do not want to miss out. When we have matching pieces, you never want to say no, because how often are you going to be able to find and open your jewelry collection and say, you know what? We have matching pieces to go with this. I don't even need to stress over it. And you know what? We want to take that stress away. We want to give you free shipping as much as we can. Again, these prices are so low, I can't even give you free shipping. Honestly, if you get more than one, you're going to get free shipping. So we're going to look at our first pair of earrings, and we're going to have hoop earrings in our collection. We're going to have 2 studs. That is our collection. And if blue is your favorite color, if you are tapping into the beauty of the London blue topaz, this is going to have both teal and gray undertones, a little bit of green too. These are our first pair of earrings in our showcase today. Our DeJoy London blue topaz, 2.15 carats. 2.15 carats. So when you break that up, that is about 1.07 carats in each stud. That is a really, really great amount. They are going to be 7 by 5 millimeters, that deep blue color. Transparent, clean cut, and excellent quality. They are set in rhodium over sterling silver, so you get the high polish of that platinum metal group of rhodium. You get the high polished silvery luster. You get a 4-prong setting, and then you get the 925 base of sterling silver. All 2 hypoallergenic metals, anti-tarnish, anti-scratch. That is all really good to know. Look how deep blue that is. As you can see, a little bit of those green undertones in there, but you are mostly getting the blue. You are mostly getting the blue. Right now, I only have about a dozen left in this set right here. I have a dozen. That is it. Let's look at some verified buyers real quick, because I love hearing from them. I love hearing them happy and joyful, like Belinda, 5 stars, beautiful color. Valerie says 5 stars. They are really pretty, super shade of blue, nice size, and good weight. You are going to get those kind of rubber backs in the back, those disc backs right there, and then they're going to go really nice and gracefully on your ear. Look how gorgeous. Again, I mixed and matched some of our pieces today, and all of them are going to go together. So no matter what your style is, no matter what designs you're trying to find, we're going to have a price point for everyone, a style for everyone, and the versatility and the joy here today. So this is normally a $300 estimated retail value. We are going to be able to drop it. The base Shop LC price is $59.99. We are dropping it to $44.99, my friends. We are dropping it to $44.99. That is the all-in price. So if you just want to buy it straight out today with those taxes and fees, and you want to just be like, hey, I want to get it. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to pay a monthly payment. I just want to get my treasures today. We understand. And this first half of the show is absolutely going to be a great opportunity to do that. The second half is going to have a lot more diamonds, so those prices are going to go up. Those are a little bit of a luxury kind of crown jewel, London Blue Topaz. But look how stunning these are. They look like sapphires. They look like tanzanite. They can be your alternative blue gemstone. Less than 12 available, and it's less than $12 a month for 4 monthly payments. So if you are looking, again, Caroline, is this an official bundle on anything? I just want, no official bundle. Okay, so this is what, we're gonna make our own bundle. Just like you have to take agency, you gotta hunt down the deals, we're gonna make this look for you. And you could call your personal shopper and ask about it, or just add to your cart. So look at this, we have this beautiful pendant, item number 3, that is $13 a month. $13 a month. The earrings are around $12 a month. So that is $25. I'm estimating because I'm kind of rounding up a little bit to make it easy. $25 for a set right here. You get 2 beautiful pieces, $25 a month. If you wanted to do the all-in, and you're like, hey, I don't want to worry about it on the monthly budget, I just want to get a full set today, this is going to be $83 all in. You just pay for it today. We ship it out within 24 hours from our Austin, Texas studios. It is quite easy to get treasures today. And then I understand we're on a budget, right? So 13 plus 12, $25. Like I said, a bundle look today. So again, it's not an official bundle, but it shows you how great these prices are. So you can call your personal shopper. You can get as many sets as you would like of something new and something blue for your bridesmaids, for the brides in your life, for the besties, for the birthdays, whatever it may be. You can even shop early for the holidays, because let me tell you, my friends, once September hits, it's going to go by fast. And you're going to realize, did I save enough per month to pay and to buy for all my treasures and all my family members to shop at Shop LC? So you might want to shop early. This could be a great little Hanukkah gift, something fun and blue and sparkly and giving you that winter vibe. And it could also just be someone's favorite color in your life, and you want to show how much you love and appreciate that. This could be item 3 and 4. That's going to be one of our first looks that we created today. And if you wanted a different type of pendant, we did have item number 1. Which was this pendant right here. This one has moissanite on it. We don't have as many left, but you could pair those together. Item 1 and item 4. Look how easy it is to pair those together. It gives you the ability, again, this is $15. This is $15 a month with the budget pay, and then this is $12. So you are, again, getting a fantastic opportunity to really kind of take your time to shop these treasures and try to find something that is perfect for you, because you want it to be perfect for you. You want to feel good about it. You want to feel confident about it. And you want to make sure that you are doing it in a way, in a budget, in a financial way that makes sense for you. And I get everyone has a different price point. They have a different style. And so we're going to give you lots of options to choose from. And all you need to do is click those links below. And we have the SKU number for each and every item as well. And you can rewatch this on the live stream tab on the website. You click on that. You click on the app or the website. You can even fast forward on the live stream tab to the product that you're interested in, add it to your cart, use the live25 code, get 25% off today. And also, if you need additional assistance, call your personal shopper. Your personal shopper is going to make it easy for you to update your information, ask about delivery times. If you want to get that look today that I was showing you, item 3 and 4 or item 1 and 4, just call your personal shopper if you want to double check that it's available. Especially with the ring sizes, if you need specific sizes, specific resizing, call your personal shopper and they will help you. Again, I'm here to help you this morning throughout our shows today. And again, you might need that extra assistance. So 888-835-2237 is going to be your personal shopper number. Just like if you went to a retail store and had a personal stylist, if you went and called down at the hotel concierge and said, hey, where do I find my favorite pizza place? Or hey, where do I find the best place to go dancing, right? They're gonna know the area. They're gonna know, okay, you're gonna go here, right? Maybe you want the best like breakfast pancakes. And you're like, hey, we're gonna go here. They're gonna know what to do to take care of you. So just like our verified and our personal shoppers. So right now we're gonna continue on and showcase one of our first bracelets of our collection. This one is going to match one of the earrings, the sets of earrings that we have in our collection today. And this also might match one of the necklaces. So the thing is, you never know what type of deals or bundles we have in our collection. Sometimes they're out of order and then we get a surprise bundle. Sometimes you can just, they're so low price that you're able to get such a great set today. But I'll confirm it right now. We are going to bundle this with the pair of hoop earrings a little bit later. So you got to wait for the second half of the show in order to make it happen. So again, it's worth the wait, my friends. Believe me. This is item number 5. This is item number 5. It's going to be a DeJoy Blue Topaz and Moissanite. Moissanite is going to be a great alternative for a diamond. It's going to have a high reflection dispersion rate. It's going to bounce back like a diamond. This is going to be the Midnight Blue tennis bracelet. And it looks like a sapphire, doesn't it? It looks like a tanzanite. This is going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver, and we are looking at a whopping 18.5 carats. It looks like I only have size 6.5 and 8 inches left. Look how stunning. This is 6.5, and I usually wear 6 to 6.5 if I want my bracelet to be somewhat close to my wrist. But look at this. I do have a little bit of slack left. I can have it up on my forearm, or I can have it below right there on my wrist. So you want it to really depend, but everyone wears bracelets differently. You could have it set, most people want it set right here, but I like to layer multiple bracelets, so I want to make sure that I have enough room. So sometimes I go a little bit bigger because I know that I always am going to layer a little bit higher. These are going to be all oval cut London Blue Topaz, 16.6 carats, and then it's going to be 7 by 5 millimeter stones. Very, very transparent, very, very clean. And then you have those baguette cut moissanites. Those baguette cut moissanites, you're going to have 17 of them in a minimum 1.9 carats, 4 by 2 millimeters. Look at that. It gives you that diamond-like sparkle. It absolutely shines. And you see a little bit of that teal. You see a little bit of those green and gray undertones with that blue topaz, all irradiated. And then the moissanite are going to be lab grown, created. So that's going to give you that diamond-like sparkle. You're going to get free shipping on this. You're going to get 30-day money-back guarantee. If you order now, you get it by the end of September. And our verified buyers love this. So if you love a massive amount of gemstones, you want something that's going to sparkle, that literally looks like crown jewels, this is for you. Elizabeth is a 5-star buyer. She says she loves it. Joseph says she loves it. And again, that's very important. You got to make the people around you happy. 5 stars. Kelly says 5 stars. Bought this for my husband's birthday and cannot express just how beautiful this bracelet is. Better than what it looks like. Husband was very happy, and I loved this. I literally could see anyone wear something like this. Sandy says 5 stars, absolutely beautiful. My husband surprised me with this beautiful London blue topaz bracelet. It's absolutely beautiful. The stones match perfectly and are clear and clean. Look at that, look how clear they are. And I could not love this more. George, 5 stars, beautiful bracelet. Love the design and the size. So look how beautiful, gender neutral and evergreen. It is just a celebration of blue and the color of those moissanites. We have lots of 5-star buys on this, but I only have less than 10 in my collection. I have size 6.5. Double check with your personal shopper to see if we have any 8. We have sold out of the 7.25. Right now, my friends, this is going to be one of the ways to get the most massive amount of blue topaz that you can get. This is going to drop all the way down to $285 all in. $285 all in, $57. $57 a month. 100% interest free for 5 monthly payments. So this can be paired really well with a beautiful, beautiful pendant. You can match it, but this is going to be a bundle a little bit later with the matching earrings. But if you want to get something a little bit different, if you want to get a necklace to go with it, because you're going to get earrings, a bracelet, and this is an extra $13 a month. So add 57 plus 13, that's $70. And you know what? It's going to be less when you bundle. So what you're going to do, my friends, is you're going to stick around here with me. You're going to stick around here with me, and we are going to bundle these earrings a little bit later. So item number 12, if you want to shop ahead, item number 12 is going to go with the matching bracelet. And we only have so many left, so this is going to be a very, very limited time bundle. So that is absolutely gorgeous. I love celebrating the beautiful London blue topaz. This is going to have that tab insert. Very easy to put on. Boom. And look at that. I'm ready to go out the door. Look at that. Less than 5 seconds. I put it on. I'm ready to go. So we're going to continue on, my friends, because I want to make sure that you get lots of options for different price points, different budgets, and also different moments of time. You might want to wear these every single day. You also might just be like, hey, we're going to go to a big birthday celebration. Maybe we're going to a weekend away with the girlfriends, or even a little date night. And you're like, hey, I'm going to go a little bit more opulent, or I'm going to go a little bit more subtle. There are many opportunities and many ways to accessorize, style, and save here at Shop LC. So we're going to look at a basic kind of solitaire cut ring. This is going to match. Ooh, we might have a bundle. I don't know. We're going to double check. This matches the earrings, and this also matches the necklace. This is going to match item 3 and 4. This is item 6. It is a very, very clean. Do we have a bundle on this at all? No. Okay, but we're going to make this happen because it is such a low price. So fantastic. This is a DeJoy London blue topaz ring. It is that ocean solitaire. Think about looking at a clear, crisp day, a clear, crisp, sunny day, and then you see the beautiful ocean. The waves are that deep, rich blue. That is what it's going to look like, just like a solitaire and just like a tanzanite. This is going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver. We just have a clean 1 carat, a beautiful 1 carat stone. It's going to lay perfectly draped on your hand. It's a really nice promise ring as well. It is a stone of calm, a stone of wisdom, a stone of opening up those communication chakras. This is a beautiful band, just a tapered look. So the tapered band is actually a little bit more slender on the center offshoot of the band, and then a little bit thicker on the underside. So a little bit different. We're looking at 0.32 inches from the top of the oval to the bottom of the oval. We have size 5 through 10 available. We have size 5 through 10, but I have less than 2 dozen left. I have less than 2 dozen left because this is an easy ring to get for a best friend, to get for a granddaughter that you want to introduce them to the world of gemstones. This is something that's very nice and simple, very sleek, and it's not going to break the bank, which we all love. And what's also nice is we could potentially we're gonna build a little beautiful look here, a beautiful blue topaz bundle here. So 1 carat, right now, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee, and right now this is going to be $53 or less today. $53 or less today, 4 monthly payments. Let's round up to 14 just to give you a little bit of a buffer. So we're gonna make it easy for the math. So this is $14 a month. And then what happens, my friends? You all know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take this necklace, item 3. We're gonna take the matching earrings. These are all the solitaire oval cut set. If you want a matching set, this is how easy it is to do that here at Shop LC. This ring is $14 a month, 4 monthly payments. That's it. The earrings are going to be less than $12 for 3 monthly payments. So less than $12. We're gonna add that. That is $26 for the ring and the earrings. When we add the pendant, that's another $13 a month. Get this, my friends, for less than $40. And again, take into mind maybe a little bit more because of taxes and fees, but $40 or so per month for like 3 or 4 or 5 monthly payments, you can get 3 pieces of London Blue Topaz. You get a pendant, solitaire cut oval, you get the earrings, and you get the ring. You can either keep this set together or you can gift these individual pieces separately. But either way, you are going to be delivering joy today because it is less than around $40 or so to get 3 pieces. So you're going to get one. You're going to get 1, 2.15, 3. You're getting over 3 carats of London Blue Topaz today. And look how gorgeous this set looks together. It is that matching oval cut solitaire. Very clean, very simple. This is a great set to introduce someone that's maybe a sweet 16, a sweet 18, a quinceañera, bar and bat mitzvah, to the world of gemstones. That blue might be their favorite color. They might be wearing blue for their bar bat mitzvah. They might be wearing blue for their quinceañera. And this could be a perfect gift that they will cherish, that they could create memories in. If you have a homecoming coming up, because school started, there's lots of middle school and high school dances coming up in the next few months. You can get a set like this, and it's not going to break the bank. Around $40. Around $40. And then you get a full set. And it's also such a brag factor too to be able to literally open your jewelry collection, open up your jewelry box and say, oh, okay, I didn't even think about what I'm gonna wear. I got the blue topaz today. So this is gonna be a beautiful, beautiful opportunity, my friends, around $40, you guys. That's why we can't even bundle. You're gonna get free shipping. You're gonna get 30-day money-back guarantee and such amazing treasures. So we're going to continue on, my friends. We got lots of earrings. We have pendants. We might have more bundles and more looks for you to craft and to create and to shop with. And then the second half of the show is going to be a little bit more of the luxury London Blue Topaz. It looks like we're going to have a lot of diamonds. We're going to have some white zircon. We're going to have more moissanite. And we're going to also have a loose gemstone. And again, we're going to, I think, almost near the end of the show, we might see that loose gemstone. And that's a great opportunity if you are just a collector and lover of gemstones. If you like to create your own pieces and have heirloom worthy pieces that you're going to pass down, that's a great opportunity. So we're going to look at item number 7 next. These are going to be another pair of stud earrings. And the thing is, you always need a tennis bracelet, some hoop earrings, you need studs. This is going to be a great opportunity for you to do that. This is a DeJoy London Blue Topaz 2.10 carat solitaire stud earrings, rhodium over sterling silver. You're going to get these really amazing disc backs and posts in the back. This is going to be a six prong setting. So it's holding those solitaires in a really, really great way. It's going to look like a celestial star in the sky. Over 2 carats, 6 millimeter stones, 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So very, very durable, above average, up there with a sapphire, almost up there with a diamond. And it does have that irradiation treatment. And if you're just joining and you're not sure, irradiation treatment or heat treatment is a standard process of gemstones. So what happens is this is going to be a natural white colorless topaz. And then it gets a little bit of irradiated, and it changes the molecular structure to bring out the blue. And not every colorless white topaz is going to have the ability to do that. It's not going to be excellent jewelry level quality. So it does take some time to curate, to quality control, and to find this. If you find a natural blue topaz, that is very, 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 very rare. You're not going to really necessarily be able to find those. These are going to be just a really nice stud. We have, let's see, about 8, I think. About 8 left in our collection. That's not going to last a long time. That's 8. So of course you could pair this with any of the necklaces. You could pair it with the rings, and it just gives you that classic blue glow on your ear. We have the rhodium over sterling silver, that platinum type of silvery metal. It is a beautiful tapered look right there on your ear. So this is very, very nice. We got, normally this is $299.99 for that estimated retail value. We're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee, and this is going to go down with that live 25 to $44.99. $44.99. And the thing is, solitaires are very, very popular. That design, the round specifically, 4 monthly payments of less than $12. You can get a beautiful, beautiful set of studs here for less than $12 a month. You pay it now for 4 monthly payments. You're done for the holidays. You're done before the holidays. So do not wait, you guys. There is never enough time to shop for the holidays, right? We always know it happens the same time every year, but a lot of us wait. We wait because budget. We wait because we're like, hey, we're getting the kids back to school. Oh, we have too many vacations coming up. Too many things happening, right? We might just have too much expenses at the moment. But with shopping at Shop LC, you are able to budget on a monthly budget. If $50 is your budget to shop for holidays, we can do that today. You can get multiple pieces today in that budget pay under $50, and you will save in the long run. And then you're saving time, you're saving energy, you're saving peace of mind when you shop. And this is the calm stone. This is the stone of wisdom and communication. So what better way to shop a little early, shop for those birthdays, those anniversaries, and take that stress away. This is going to be $12 a month. We only have 8 left, less than 10. Item number 7, you click that link, you'll be directed to the item on the website, the app, and you will be able to shop all these treasures. And of course, it's going to be easy to pair it for a low cost budget payment. Just combined payment. Item number 1, you can even add item number 3, the nice little oval cut solitaire. You can pair it with round solitaires, studs, and it's going to go perfect as well. We have lots of options for you, my friends. This is going to be our last pair of studs today, and so that gives you that opportunity to shop while you can. You're going to have 48 hours to use that live 25 code. Once it's gone, my friends. Those deals, the free shipping, the 30-day money back guarantee, everything will be gone once our broadcast ends and that 48-hour window ends. So you can shop now immediately, or you can take some time within that 48-hour window and shop till you drop. But the thing is, with these pieces, as you can see, some of them were going really, really quickly. Some of them were going very, very quickly and very, very fast. So the fact that I have less than 8, less than 10, less than a dozen of some of these pieces that go together in a full collection, that might be worrisome for you. So make sure, add them to your cart. You take your time, obviously make the right decision for you. But these prices are so good. You could literally get a full set of multiple sets today for less than $100. So my friends, we're going to continue on. So we don't have too much gold. Remember, if you joined me for the beginning of the show, we did have one beautiful, beautiful ring. That was a 3-stone trilogy ring set in yellow, 18 karat yellow gold over that plated, I think that was sterling silver. Sterling silver, 18 karat yellow gold plated. That's 3 carat ring, right? So each stone is about 1 carat. And then now we're going to have a beautiful pendant. This pendant is going to go with one of the rings I have on my left hand too. So we have a look that could potentially be a bundle. All right, getting a little coffee break. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the pendant first. And then we're going to look at the matching ring, which I have on my hand. Ooh, you might have got a little glance at it. So this is going to be the first piece that has diamonds. So far, we've seen moissanites or just plain London blue topaz. And as a reminder, if you're just joining us, blue topaz is going to be either natural or irradiated. The collection today is going to be irradiated. So that is that post process that we take a natural white topaz, irradiate it, we change the molecular structure to bring out the blue. And there are going to be 3 major shades of topaz that you might see. So the one we're talking about is London blue topaz. That is going to be the deepest, richest, most saturated blue topaz. It's going to have teal and gray undertones. It is considered a semi-precious gemstone. And it is also going to be more like a sapphire, and it's going to be somewhat, a lot of the tanzanite lovers get this blue topaz, specifically the London blue topaz. You might see a sky blue topaz, which is going to be, think about the difference between a midnight sky and a bright sunny day. That clear day is going to be a little bit lighter, so that's going to be more of that light baby blue. And then you're going to have a Swiss blue, which is right in the middle. That's going to be a medium blue. So we usually have 3 categorizations of topaz. We are talking the London blue topaz, which is the deepest, richest blue that looks like a sapphire. It looks like my coat right here. So we got lots of different options. This is the stone of wisdom, of calm, of communication. It's vivid, it's durable, and it has excellent cut and clarity. So you're going to see that here. These right here, this necklace is going to be our first big kind of luxury piece with diamonds. It is going to have that DeJoy London blue topaz in the center. And as you can see, it's a little bit of that rich teal color inside of it. And you have 2.12 carats, 9 by 7 millimeters, and it is 3 blue diamonds. So we have 2 different types of diamonds. We have blue diamonds and we have colorless white diamonds. They are perfect. I thought it was going to be a blue sapphire, but we got some blue diamonds. So we have a trilogy of 3 diamonds here. We have 4 diamonds on the top of the bail. So the bail is decorated, or the lower part, the triangular part under the bail is decorated. This is the bail. It's highly polished with the gold. Look at the profile. The profile, you see that London blue topaz from the side profile. It's really stunning, and it has a large table that's going to reflect light. It's going to have a huge dispersion rate, just like a diamond. This is so stunning. And we get a chain to go with it, 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, 20 inches. So you get the luxury of the precious metal of gold, you get the precious metal of sterling silver, you get the semi-precious stone of blue topaz, and you get 2 types of diamonds. If that's not the utmost of luxury, I don't know. That's really hard to beat. We have, normally, this is $900 estimated retail value. We're going to give you free shipping. We're going to give you 30-day money-back guarantee. Right now, my friends, I have 16 left in our collection. Look at this beauty up close. It gives you that brightness, the beautiful blue bouncing and sparkling. You even get a beautiful profile. This right now is going to be, again, we're moving into our luxury pieces with diamonds. This is going to be, with that Live 25 code, $90 all in today. $90 all in. That is going to be $18 a month. Less than $18 a month, you set that aside and you save. That is pretty fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Look how amazing that is. And my friends, we are going to have a matching ring to go with it. And I love a good matching ring. It just makes it easy. Again, it makes accessorizing easy. It makes gifting easy. And it just makes life a little bit easier and a little bit more beautiful. So again, that is a beautiful thing. When you can have a full, beautiful set with 2 different diamonds and gold, and you're getting luxury at a low cost, it's the best day. So,
not look like they're an official bundle.
Okay, it doesn't look like it's an official bundle, my friends, but when you see these 2 together, these are going to be 2 peas in a pot. So, and that's when you call your personal shopper. You guys, always use your personal shopper. They are a tool for you. They are a benefit for you. And they are for all of the shop outsiders that are shopping on this live today and through that shopping window of 48 hours. So give them a call, make this bundle happen, see what they can do. But the thing is, I think it's so low, and we also have not only low in price, but low in inventory. That might be why this official bundle might not happen. But I never give up on the bundle, just like I never give up on my shop housers that know how to shop and they know how to save. So look at this stunning ring. I absolutely love this design. It's very much like an Art Deco, kind of a little bit of a reminiscent design. We have that DeJoy London Blue Topaz in the center. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a sapphire? And for the longest time, Topaz was confused by sapphires or as sapphires. This is going to give you that beautiful blue saturation, the clear durability, really clean facets, set in a 4-prong setting. 2.24 carats, that center stone. That is a showcase stone. That is a conversation starter. That is a stunning opportunity, my friends. We have 6 blue diamonds, of course, on creating kind of a trilliant cut formation. We have 3 diamonds there, 3 diamonds there, and then we get kind of a half crescent on the left and right side of colorless white diamonds. So we have 7 and 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, we have about 20 diamonds in this piece. And it really gives you that, it's like you're coloring in a coloring book and you kind of shadow the border. This is as if the diamonds are shadowing and kind of bringing out the luster and the depth of that center topaz. And then I love the contrast of the yellow gold. That is going to be 2.4 carats overall, this ring, an 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. We're talking 75% pure gold. It doesn't get better than that. I mean, you could do 22, but 18 is that perfect window of beautiful brilliance. This is going to be available in size 6 through 11. So I got a lot of good sizes, even up to 10 and even up to 11, but I have less than 20 across the board. Less than 20 across the board. If you want to bundle these two together, look at this. Call your personal shopper. But I'm going to show you what that price is in a little bit, what this could be. So all in with the Live 25. With the Live 25, this beautiful ring is going to be $142 all in. So that's if you are lucky enough to be able to, hey, I got enough on my credit card, I got enough in my account, we're gonna make it the big purchase today. $142 all in. This is the first major one with a major ring with a lot of diamonds. This is the first pendant with a lot of diamonds. It is 5 monthly payments of $29 or less for 2 different types of diamonds, for a gorgeous over 2 karat blue topaz and the precious metal of gold. So right now, my friends, if you want to get this look today and you're like, hey, I'm only going to be able to do the bundle price today, that's okay, my friends. What you're going to do is pay less than $48 per month, 5 monthly payments, and you bring these treasures home. You are going to be able to get over 4.7 carats of blue diamonds, white diamonds, and topaz together when you purchase this bundle together. It's not an official bundle, my friends, but you can still get the look today. If you want to call your personal shopper and ask them and say, hey, what can I do? How can I get this? 888-835-2237. That is going to be the best way to talk to one of our customer service representatives after the fact, after we're done with our broadcast. 888-835-2237. This is, again, also one of the only limited looks that we have in gold. We had item number 2, the 3-stone trilogy ring. That is in yellow gold plated. This one is 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over rhodium over sterling silver. So there is lots of opportunity here, and one of the only looks that are purely in that gold with diamonds for the first time. So this is a great opportunity. Item number 8 and item number 9. We have less than 16 of the pendant and less than 20 of the ring. So if you want to pair those together, you can. If you wanted to purchase them all in today, that is going to be around $232 if you wanted the all-in price. If you're like, hey, I just want to get it done, I don't want to add anything else to my monthly expenses, that's okay. I understand. We all understand. We're all hunting for the budget. We're all trying to make the best of all of our hard-earned money. And we, I still go down to the grocery aisle looking for the actual coupons. I'm looking, sometimes I get like the penny saver, if you still get those. Again, we have we always get coupons in the mail. I'm always looking. You never know what you might need one day. So I'm always looking for digital coupons. So that Live 25 is pretty much a digital coupon. It's a digital promo code. You can use it over the phone, you can use it on the website, and you can use it on the app. Again, part of the fun is looking for the deal and getting and knowing your savings. So the fact that we're getting 25% off everything today, and we also have a gold and silver show happening at the 10 a.m. hour. So if you want to join me for that, that is also going to be 25% off today. So we're going to save. We're going to shop. And remember, I'm here, Emily May, to take care of you. I'm going to be your host. And remember, we want to sponsor as many meals as we can for children in need, so through our Purchase Feeds program. So as much as we can, we want to bundle, we want to get multiple looks, we want to save. So know that even when you spend $20 a month, when you spend $50 a month, you are giving back to a child, and that meal is going to give them the joy and a bright future ahead of them. Again, they might want to be a teacher one day. They might want to be a doctor or a nurse. They want to give back, and we get to give them that hope with that meal. So we get to change the world today. And you might have woke up and thought, how am I going to change the world today? You know what? It can start here at Shop LC. So we appreciate you joining us on all of our broadcasting platforms: Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, our Shop LC website, and our Shop LC app. Remember, follow Shop LC, get notified when we go live. You can even follow our social media accounts and know which shows are happening if you're looking for a very specific treasure. Remember, we are going to have a gold and silver show at the 10 a.m. And then we're going to have shows all day throughout the day. So make sure you join us, tell your friends, share it with your friends and family, and let them know that this is the best place to shop for those treasures. We are going to get to the second half of our show, my friends, which is going to include some beauties. We are looking at some really, really show-stopping pieces. And some of these show-stopping pieces, again, we looked at like kind of everyday glam, right? Some glam that's like the simple solitaires. Now we're going to get to some of the largest deposits of our blue topaz. And the thing is with blue topaz, it is a semi-precious stone, so it is a little bit more affordable. It also, you can get in larger deposits, because what we're doing is we're taking the white topaz, the natural white topaz, we're changing the color, and it does make this beautiful, rich, saturated blue color like you see behind me. So this next ring is going to be item number 10. And what I love about the name of it, it's called the Midnight Throne. And again, we all want to be queens, right? We all want to be kings. We want to rule our kingdom, right? Our kingdom of however big or however small it is, right? We want to just rule with confidence, right? And a good piece like this absolutely is going to boost your confidence. This is a DeJoy London blue topaz in that center. It is a total overall. That center stone is 3.35 carats. The ring overall is 4 carats. And we have this beautiful white zircon. And zircon is one of the oldest minerals in the planet Earth, over 4 billion years old. It is very, very sparkly. It gives you that diamond dispersion. It gives you a high refraction rate. And it is going to be a very, very economic and affordable option to diamonds. We have lots of that diamond sparkle. We're going to have round zircon, D-shaped zircons, and more round zircons across the board. So we're going to have 48 individual round zircons and D-shaped zircons across the board here. So we have this beautiful halo, and this very much looks like a ring that a princess or a queen would wear. And look how clear that stone is, that center topaz is in the center. You do have a little bit of teal in there, a little bit of flashes of a little bit of green and teal, but you have a lot of fire. So we have a halo of white zircon all around. And then here's the D shape right there. This is going to flank the left and right side of this major center stone. Then that is surrounded with a little semi-crescent halo as well. That gives you a beautiful, beautiful display, a well-balanced display. And from left to right, pretty much on the area of my finger, everything is covered. And then this is going to be a medium to high profile. So it's a medium to high profile, sculpted in rhodium over sterling silver. We have this undercarriage right there of sculpted high polished design. This is going to be available in size 6 through 10. This is available in size 6 through 10. So if you want something that looks like Princess Diana's engagement ring, that literally looks like it was a beautiful sapphire that is surrounded by diamonds, this is a great alternative. No one will be able to tell the difference. All they will be able to see is beauty. So from the top of the oval to the bottom of the halo, it's about 0.6 inches. And then I love that the D-shaped zircons and the band are going to cover my hand in a really graceful way. So it really takes it up in a beautiful way. It's well balanced. It's very comfortable, very, very comfortable, and you don't have to worry, my friends. It is absolutely stunning. Look how gorgeous it goes with this bracelet. You could pair it with this bracelet, which I believe is item number 5. Item number 5, you could pair perfectly together. And then, of course, those earrings are coming a little bit later in item number 12 that match this. But look how easy it is to pair zircon with moissanite. You could pair zircon with diamonds. You could pair zircon with sapphires. So this one right now is 25% off today. One of our largest deposits of that blue topaz in our collection today. Those sizes are running out really, really quickly. I have less than 16 available. Size 6 is going very, very fast. I have less than 2. Size 7, I have less than 3. And size 8 and 9 and 10, I have less than 5. So if you are looking for something that is going to be something different, your powerhouse cocktail ring, the ring that you're going to go, and maybe you can do this as a promise ring. You could do this as a birthday gift, as something new, something blue. It is also just something gorgeous to have in your collection. It doesn't necessarily have to be for an occasion. You might wear it for an occasion, but you don't need to shop for every occasion. You literally could just be like, you know what? I've always wanted one and I'm going to get it for myself today. This is going to include that free shipping like we talked about, 30-day money-back guarantee. Try the treasure on. See how it feels. It goes with the blazer. It goes with your beautiful cocktail dress. This will be all in today. So if you just want to buy it right out today with a little bit of those taxes and fees, we ship out of Austin, Texas within 24 hours. And $128. That is it. All in, my friends. But if you're like, hey, I want to get a few things today. I want to be smart about it. I want to mix and match. I want to get pendants and bracelets. What you can do, my friends, is you can bring this home for $26 on that budget pay. 100% interest-free. No credit check needed. And we're not talking about opening up a credit card. Free shipping, my friends. 5 monthly payments of $29, $28 to $29. That is $26. And you could obviously pair this with item number 5. You can pair it with item number 5, the bracelet, which is about $57 a month. So that is $57 a month. So 57 plus 26. That is about $83 a month, and you are getting some of the largest deposits of blue topaz. This is over 18 carats, and this is over 4. So you can get like 22 carats today for less than $83. Less than $83. That's pretty fantastic. So that shows you how easy it is to pair things together. It's easy to kind of accessorize. So we're going to continue on, my friends, with a beautiful cascade, which I have on, a beautiful necklace that is perfect for all those big weddings, those bar and bat mitzvahs, those brunches. Maybe you're going to a communion. Maybe you're going to church. Maybe you're going to a baptism. Maybe you're going to a baby shower, a bridal shower. This is going to be one of our last big kind of cascade necklaces. I only have less than 5 available, and I can see why, because it has the sparkle of the moissanite. This feels like the heart of the ocean, doesn't it? It really does. I feel like I have a treasure here that was found in the Louvre, that was found in a museum. This is going to be almost 6 carats of moissanite and blue topaz. This is going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver, and it's such a gorgeous floral kind of tiara sunburst design. We have this floating pear cut topaz in the center, surrounded by graduated moissanites, and then we have a pear cut topaz, and then we get these little extra moissanites in between, round, very, very simple. It is going to be 18 inches. It is 18 inches. You do have a little bit of a extender here. So you could do 18 to 20 inches. You could do 18 to 20 inches. So if you want to layer it, if you're wearing a off the shoulder gown, if you are wearing a very plunging neckline like a V, or you want that extra, look at that sparkle. This is perfect for quinceañeras too, bar and bat mitzvahs. If someone has a homecoming dance, this could be beautiful to wear. And look at those rich blue colors. So as you can see, this one has a little bit of those greens, those teals that you see. So it's not quite that perfect deep midnight blue, but this cut is a little bit different. Look how stunning it is. I absolutely love that I could pair this with some rings that I have. I love what the model did. If you look at the model, what she did is she paired it with gold. So what she did is she layered it with different gold pieces that she had. So you could do that. That looks fantastic. You'd also pair it with other silver necklaces that you have, because this is 18 to 20 inches. You could do like a 16, you could do an 18, a 19, a 20, 22, and get the pop of blue with the contrast of some of the silver. So we have the moissanite, which is again going to be really hard, give you that diamond-like shine. This gives you that tiara grand opulent look. Let's look at our verified buyers real quick and see how they feel about this, see how they like this one, because they give us that one-on-one testimony. Okay, but I see 5 stars. So you guys, my friends, we got some great reviews. So right now, look at this. You got to bring it home. Look how dainty it is and grand at the same time. You could obviously pair this with some of the earrings that we had in our collection. Let's see. You could pair them with item 4 and item 7. So item 4 and then item 7 would be some perfect earrings that you could pair together. Again, a lot of these are going to be a very low stock alert. So right now, this necklace, item 11, is going to start at $280. Because we're Shop LC, we're going to give you 25%. We're going to also give you 88% off that estimated retail value of $2,300. Because this takes a really long time to create and craft. You have that sculpted, articulated, pear cut halo. You have all of this beautiful design and floral articulation here as well, with also the cut and polish of the stones, the setting of the prong setting, and also they're stationed on this chain, which also is very difficult to do. So right now, we are going to be able to give you the all-in price of $210 today. $210 today. And what's also nice, my friends, what's also nice is with that budget pay, all you need to do is pay $42 a month. $42 a month, you can easily pair it with a bracelet at $57, add $57. You are gonna pay around $90, like a little less than $100. So if that's your budget, look at this. You can get a beautiful cascade and this bracelet that I have. And then if you wanted to go a little bit lower, we have the earrings that are gonna be easy to put on and easy to pair. So this is really fantastic. A beautiful option. Again, it's a little bit more of that traditional cascade. It kind of looks like icicles. It looks like icicles on your neckline, and it's going to give you a beautiful cascade of that blue topaz that you can show off. So if you tried to get that in a blue diamond, if you tried to get that in a blue sapphire, or even a blue tanzanite, you would be charged more than the estimated retail value of $2,300. It would be in the thousands and even more thousands of dollars. So you don't have to do that today. All you have to do is shop for the topaz today. And we're going to give you as many deals as we can. Again, I created some great looks that might be fantastic for you. Again, share this with your friends and family. Let them know, hey, we're shopping for topaz. If you are looking for a 16th wedding anniversary, this is a great stone. If you're looking for something that's the wisdom, the calm, the open communication. If you also are looking for something that is an alternative to the December birthstone, what you can do is shop this today and find some treasures. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a pair of earrings. And remember, these are the hoop earrings. These are the last pair of hoop earrings. They're going to be paired with this bracelet, which is item number 5. We already saw item number 5. That was over 18 carats of gemstones. We had size 6.5 and 8. And here are going to be the matching earrings to go with them. And I love these earrings because they're so big. They didn't say, hey, we're gonna have small pieces of topaz. They're like, no, we're gonna go big or we're gonna go home. This is, get this, 15.35 carats of sparkle. 15.35 carats of sparkle. When you divide that, that is over 7.6 carats of gemstones in here, in each hoop. And then from top to bottom, this is going to be a little bit larger hoop than you might be used to, but honestly, it is so fun. We are looking at almost 1.5 inches. We are looking at almost 1.5 inches. They're going to be in rhodium over sterling silver. They are to be exact, around 1.41 inches. So a little bit. You get this hinge clasp and a bridge to help support your earlobe. You get a high polished backside, and this is an in and out design. So you have the moissanite and the topaz in the outside and the inside, so you don't miss out on any of the color, the luster, the dispersion effect that's going to be dancing. It's going to be dancing light all around. We have 14 baguette moissanite. We have 7 here. We have 7 here. And then we have 14 oval cut topaz. 7 here and 7 here. So that is going to be 28 individual stones, very, very large, 7 by 5 millimeters. This is going to be very similar to the bracelet. Look at these. These are 2 that go together. We are going to have a bundle on this. We will have an official bundle on this. This is going to be item 5 and item 12. But let's break down the earrings first. The earrings are going to be $210 today with that live 25. It is going to be free ship. Oh no, is that right? 209. Okay, 210. Free shipping and 30-day money-back guarantee. So that is $42 a month with a budget pay. So let's see. If we didn't have any of our great Shop LC bundles, right? If we didn't have all of, is that the right? Yeah, it's the same price. So $42 a month. So say we didn't have any of the bundle deal that we're going to give you right now. If you just said, hey, I want to get it today, it would be 57 plus 42, which is around $100 per month to get the bracelet, item number 5, and to get the earrings. That's without all the amazing budget pay, right? That's without all of the, the bundle deal discount that we're going to give you right here. So if you went to another retailer, this is where it gets wild. You would spend over almost $3,000 on the bracelet, and you'd spend almost $1,800 on the earrings. So you are not going to spend $3,000 to $4,000 today. You are going to spend 35% off today. You are going to get 35% off today. And this is a true treasure. You're getting over 18 carats in the bracelet, and then you're getting over 15 carats in the earrings. So 18 plus 15, you're getting over 33 carats of moissanite and topaz. That is one of the largest deposits and designs we have. It is going to stand out. It's going to be a conversation starter. It is a stunning set. So what happens right now? We are going to take this. We're going to combine this. We're going to give you 35. We're going to give you 25 and 10. 10 because you're bundling. So combine 35%. And this bundle, again, I only have about a dozen left of the earrings. I have about a dozen, like 16 to 18 left of the bracelet. Right now, your all-in price is going to be $446. $446. That is going to be 5 monthly payments of $90. It's actually $89 with a little taxes and fees. So even in that bundle price, if you didn't get, you would, instead of spending hundreds of dollars, you're spending $89. So that shows you, even just a little bit, you are saving. Item number 5 and item number 12. So 57 plus 42, yeah, you would have to spend, it's like 287 plus 210. That is almost $500 all in if you didn't have that live 25 code and you didn't have the 10. So it took it down like 50, 40, like $50 almost. So that shows you, even that little bit, that 25% and that 10, it helps you save. It helps you save, it helps you accessorize, it helps you style. So item 12, the earrings in item 5 are going to be less than $90 a month. Less than $90 a month. And that is going to be a beautiful, beautiful design. So if blue is your favorite color, if you love blue diamonds, if you love blue topaz, if you love blue sapphires, if you love blue tanzanite, this is a fantastic show for you to shop. We are talking the blue London blue topaz, which is going to be the most saturated, the most deep, rich, kind of sapphire-like blue. It's going to be the deepest of all the topazes. It does have a radiation treatment. It is 8 to 8.5 on the Mohs scale of hardness. It is going to be strong. It is going to be durable, and it's great for long-lasting wear. So if you want to fake out all your friends and say, look at all the sapphires I got, you know what, you can with the blue topaz. So we're going to show you some beautiful pieces. These are going to be a little bit of our luxury. So we're going to up this a little bit. We might have more bundles. I know that we have that 25% off across the board. As you can see, we're going to give you free shipping. We're giving you 30-day money-back guarantee on many of these items. And we have the utmost luxury here. We're going to be able to ship out of Austin, Texas within 24 hours, whether you're doing all in or whether you're doing the budget pay. So that was one of our first official major bundles. So if you have any questions about that bundling, if you're like, hey, I want to get as many as I can because I know that they're running out, call your personal shopper, 888-835-2237. All you need to do is click those links below and you'll be directed to those items. You can add them to your cart, have your shopper double check everything's good. You can shop on the website, the app, under that live stream tab, rewatch our show, share with your friends, share with your family members, and see what treasures you might unlock, because I'm unlocking even more deals today. So we're going to continue on, my friends. So as we get to a little bit of the last bit of our show, we are going to do a gold and silver show in the second half, or at the 10 a.m. hour. So a little after the 10 a.m. hour. If you're looking for things that could go great with blue topaz, that is a great show to watch as well. A great show to also start kind of with your base jewelry collection. So as we're going to have some men's ring in the second half of our show. We also are going to have lots of diamonds. We also are going to have a loose gemstone, which is going to be of the highest echelon and quality. And so I'm very excited that we have some of our big high echelon pieces, but they're all going to be a great price. They are going to be an astronomically low price, because if you look at that estimated retail value, some of these are in the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. We're not doing that for you. We're going to make sure that you are set. You get a beautiful bundle today. If you want, you can buy multiple pieces, multiple sets to complete your collection. So this is one of my favorite rings in the collection because it feels so regal. It feels like I am a queen. It feels like I can just take over any room I walk into. This is going to be item number 13. It is a DeJoy London Blue Topaz. And as you can see, this one has a little bit of that teal, a little bit more prominent. So this teal color is a little bit of that deep, rich midnight blue. This picture is a little bit too dark. This picture is a little bit more blue than this color right here. We are looking at a marquise cut topaz in the center, equaling 3.27 carats. It is a 14 by 7 millimeter stone. It's very, very transparent. I can see the facets. I can see the cuts. It's very clear and excellent cut. We are looking at a deep blue, transparent, 3.27 carats. And then we have 54 round moissanites. And we have a double row of alternating round moissanites that give it that tiara effect. From corner to corner, it's 0.82 inches. From top to point, it's going to be 0.86 inches. This is going to give you a beautiful high polished design in that rhodium over sterling silver. And it's just a really simple double marquee halo ring. This is going to give you that dramatic drop from corner to corner, knuckle to knuckle sparkle. It literally will elongate your hand. So I love this is if I had like a little martini in my hand, a little cappuccino. This is going to be such a statement piece. Perfect if you had a clutch in your hand. Perfect if you were like, hey, we're going out, going to dance the night away. This is going to be available in size 6 through 10. This is available, let's see, in size 6 through 10, 4.8 carats. And I only have less than 25 available. So that means every size is going to be less than 10 available. Every size is less than 10. As you can see, You see the dispersion rate is really, really bright. You see those facets, it sparkles as I move it, but you see a little bit of that green in there. That green is going to come from that irradiation treatment. And this is a little bit of the, kind of reminds me of a little bit of tourmaline as well. But this is going to be a little bit different than your true blue midnight sapphire. Again, a little bit different than my jacket. So right now, free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. If you purchase this today, you are going to be able to get it by the end of December. And instead of spending $1,200 estimated retail value, we are going to bring this down starting at $199.99. We're going to start this at $199.99. This is a very difficult cut to do. With that marquee cut, you also are going to have those alternating moissanites that look like diamonds, and it absolutely sparkles perfectly. It's going to lay flat like a glove, like you have a beautiful opera glove on. It's going to fit like so nicely. This is going to be $150 today. $150 today, all in. And then about $29.99 for those 5 monthly payments. $29.99 for those 5 monthly payments. And just look how clean and bright it is. You see those flashes of fire, of teal and blue in there. And it's really majestic. It's really magical. And of course, these are going to be easy because it is moissanite. You could pair them with more moissanite. So you could pair it with item number 5. That's an official bundle with item number 12. So what you could do is you could get this bundle for, again, less than $90 today per month. And then you just add this to your budget pay, which is an extra $30. An extra $30 per month. Look how amazing that set would be. So look how easy it is to accessorize. And of course, the zircon and the white moissanite are going to be really so versatile, and they also pair well together. So if you have one ring that has zircon and one ring that has, or a pendant that has moissanite, those are going to be interchangeable. Those are going to have that diamond-like sparkle. It's going to have that diamond-like shine. It's very economical. So you can mix and match those designs. You don't have to worry. They can even be paired with real diamonds as well, or lab-grown diamonds. So the thing is, you can mix and match practically everything in this collection to create that dream look that you've been looking for. And you might not even know really anything about London Blue Topaz, but after this show, you're going to fall in love with it, and you're going to send this to your friends and family, and you are definitely going to want to shop. So this is item 13, one of my favorites, and we're going to look at some men's rings in a little bit. We're going to also look at different designs, because with Topaz being 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness, it does have that versatility to be able to be cut in all different shapes. We've seen the marquise, we've seen the pear cut, we've seen the oval cut, we've seen round. And then we also, I'm looking a little bit, we're going to see a little bit more. We're going to see different designs. And oval cut and round are going to be about 75% of all gemstones are going to be cut in that. It's the most popular because you're going to get elongated table. You're going to get lots of sparkle, lots of facets, and a clean cut. So lots of different versatility here. And we're going to continue to mix and match some things. We're going to continue to give you the deals. We are going to continue to give you some looks that you might not even know that you could put together. So for instance, we had item number 1, which had the beautiful moissanite. We had the gorgeous moissanite on the pendant. So this obviously could be paired really nicely with perhaps item number 13 if you wanted to do a little bit of a bold look. You could even get item number 5, the bracelet. You could pair that together with the earrings because these are all oval cut. So these go really, really nicely. So you could do item number 1 with item 5 and item 12. And adding that pendant would be like another $20 to the budget pay. So that shows you this is very affordable. It's very economical. So you can get stuff for your grandchildren, your children. And then look at this. We had this one that goes with these earrings as well. And then maybe this ring. So what you could do is you can stack and layer. So this was one of my favorite looks that we had. We had item 3, 4, and 6. We had just kind of that solitaire cut oval. And what you could do is you could pair these earrings together. These could go perfectly together, or have an alternative, and then have a bracelet. So this is like really the one thing you're missing. You're missing number 5, the bracelet to go with it. So you could do item 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then bundle those earrings as well. Look how amazing this look could be. Look how gorgeous. You get one of everything. You get something for your hand, you get something for your wrist, you get something for your ear, and something for your neckline. It is that easy, and it's not going to be a lot of money. $13 for the pendant, add 12, 13 plus 12, and then you're adding 57, and then of course you're adding the ring, which is 14. That's less than $100. You're getting 4 pieces of jewelry. That is absolutely, per month, you pay that. And I am telling you, it's absolutely an amazing deal. Look at that. We just created that right now. So if you want to get this look for less than $90 today, that is item 3, 4, 5, 6. That is all 4 of these items. And it's absolutely amazing that on a monthly budget, you can get this for less than $90. Less than $90. So that just shows you how easy it is to accessorize, to style. And when you work the budget pay, 100% interest free. We don't do credit checks. We just include the taxes and fees in the front end. You make that one payment. We ship this out to you. So you're not waiting around either. You are not waiting around. You get your amazing, amazing pieces as soon as possible. We deliver out of Austin, Texas very, very quickly. So we're going to look at our next piece. This one is a little too small for me. It looks like we probably might be running out of sizes here. This is going to be item number 14. This is going to be item number 14. This is very, very regal. So again, we have a very, very bright, clear, and crisp topaz in the center. That is going to be the center stone. This is our majestic bloom ring. And this is going to have the scalloped edges that look like a blooming flower. We have 2.25 carats of that topaz in the center, and it is a 9 by 7 millimeter stone. We have a total of 3.6 carats overall of gemstones here. These are going to include that white zircon all around. And this is actually a triple, kind of a triple halo, because we have round zircons. This is so Art Deco inspired, so regal, literally looks like a crown jewel collection. It looks like a tiara. It looks like a queen's crown. This is going to have a first halo, as you can see, of round zircons. And then the secondary halo is going to have a scalloped edge of marquise cut zircons. And then the third halo is going to be round scalloped edges. So it gives you that floral bloom. It gives you depth. It gives you that diamond-like shine. And then on the profile, you're going to have more of those zircons. 3.6 carats, it is stunning. So if you want something that's going to look like a sapphire, that's going to feel like a tourmaline, that's going to give you the beauty of a tanzanite, this is incredible, or even a blue diamond. Look at the undergallery. The undergallery matches the finesse, the design, the opulence of the 3 triple halo setting of those zircons. We have those florets that kind of look like hearts all the way around the slight undergallery. It's going to be sculpted with incredible design. And right now I have very, very limited sizes. I have 1 or 2 of each. This is going to be about 0.39 inches from the top of the table of the topaz all the way down to the undergallery. And then from corner to corner about 0.66 inches. So let's look at those sizes real quick, because this is absolutely one of the most beautiful designs. I have size 5 through 8. I have size 5 through 8, but I only have so many sizes left. I maybe have 1 or 2 left in our collection of each. Marilyn is a 5-star buyer saying that this is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And we have other 5-star buyers that saying exquisite. I can't say enough how beautiful this is. The halo surrounding the deep green of this is gorgeous. So we have different stones in there. This is the blue topaz we're talking about. This is the blue topaz we're talking about. This is the one a part of our showcase. And look how gorgeous. This does have a little bit of a deep green and a deep blue in there, but it is mostly that blue topaz. Philip says 5 stars, great color, great halo, and shipping was fast. Excellent ring. We love to hear that. And I love the remarkable detail and where every zircon is set. So this one is a very special piece, my friends. This is something very distinct, very, very stunning. Right now, my friends, we got a big clearance deal here on top of our already great clearance prices. So this is going to start at $180. We're going to drop it not just once, but twice, because we have a live 25 code and we have the clearance deal. We're going to drop it to $153. Then we are going to drop it all the way down to around $115 today. Around $115 today. That's absolutely fantastic. That is 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments around $23. 5 monthly payments around $23 for 3.6 carats of sparkle. $115 all in, $23 all in. For the budget pay, 100% interest free. And look how gorgeous it goes with item number 5. It goes well with item number 12. Ooh, it goes well with the Cascade necklace, item number 11. Look how beautiful that looks together. Again, you can mix and match white zircon with moissanite. You can mix and match zircon and moissanite with diamonds. There are like a big family of diamond-like sparkle. So that is item number 14, my friends. Remember, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee on many of these items if they're not clearance and if they're not a final sale. So right now, my friends, we got a few more items to show off. We had beautiful rings, pendants, solitaire earrings, and of course, amazing deals. So make sure that if there's anything that you want, you get the SKU number that's going to be in the comments. You can also click the links. You can rewatch this on the website, on the app, and find your treasures, my friend, because we are unlocking the world of blue topaz. So what we're going to do is we have a men's ring for you. We have a, but first we're doing the pendant, right? Are we doing the pendant or the men's ring? Oh, the men's ring first. Okay. So that's exciting for all the gentlemen out there. Ooh, look at this one. This is going to have that oval cut stone there. And we're going to be surrounded by moissanites, 1.2 carats. It is set in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over that 925 sterling silver. This is almost 1 full carat of a blue topaz in the center. It is surrounded with that golden hexagonal border. Then we have a halo of moissanites that are also in that hexagonal kind of square shape. Then we have a pave set, extra addition, kind of like an extra layer. It's like an extra border, not quite a halo, but it kind of flanks the sides. And it's set in that clean inlaid pave set design. We have a tapered gold band. This is from corner to corner, from the top part, 1 inch. From the top to the bottom, 0.51 inches. And then from the top of the table of the topaz all the way down to this gorgeous under gallery is going to be about 0.31 inches. So it absolutely is going to be silky and smooth. It's going to have a comfort fit design, so it's going to go easily on your middle finger, any finger you would like. Again, for the gentleman, this is going to be your blue topaz. And if you want to lock into the crystal meditation work of blue topaz, this is going to be your wisdom stone, your calm, your open communication. And look how stunning this is. Not too big, not too small. That perfect orientation. And everything's pave set for the moissanites. So you're going to feel the sleekness, and they're going to be inlaid and inset into that design. So normally this is going to be around a $1,900 estimated retail value. We have size 10 through 13. The sizes that are going the quickest are size 11. We have less than 5. Size 10, we have less than 5. For size 13, it looks like that one is going fairly quickly as well. So if you want something for the gentleman, if you want his and her matching sets, what I would do is maybe get item number 2 and then item number 15. So you could do his and her sets with the gold. You could even do his and her matching. Look at that. I love this one. This is going to be a set. Item 8 and 9 was the matching pendant with this matching ring. So you could do a his and her set with the gold. So matching item number 9 with item number 15. So that gives you some options, some inspiration perhaps. And right now, my friends, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And right now, this is going to start at $199.99. We're going to drop that by 25%. And that's going to go down to $150 all in today. $150 all in. 5 monthly payments of around $30. 5 monthly payments around $30. So if you wanted to get the other golden ring, item number 9, that is about $18 a month. So you just add that on and you have a his and her set. So something really fun and different, and you can really lock in all of the incredible golden, because a lot of the blue topaz is going to be with cooler metals and cooler precious metals and stones. So this is really, really nice that we do have something in gold for the gentlemen as well. We do have a few of gold pieces for the ladies. We have, like I said, that trilogy ring, item number 2. We had item number 8 and item number 9. Those are our other yellow gold options. So remember, my friends, we have 3 different types of topaz in the world. This one is the London blue topaz. That's going to be the richest, the deepest, the most clear. And we are looking at some of our semi-precious stone here. We're gonna have a few more pieces to go. We got one more bracelet, one more pendant, one more ring, and then we also have a beautiful loose gemstone of topaz, which absolutely is extraordinary if you are that collector and that person that loves to create those incredible distinct pieces. So this is going to be item number 16. This is item number 16. This is going to be our last pendant of our collection. And oh, is it a circle of love? It is that DeJoy exclusive. This design right here. This could be perfect with any of that oval cut solitaire necklaces or bracelets or rings that we have in our collection today. This is going to be 8.35 carats. 8.35 carats. It's going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver. And I love that it's just a very simple stainless steel 20-inch chain, 316L. The sterling silver is going to be $9.25. Look at the under gallery, sculpted. Every oval cut topaz is set in a 4-pronged setting, and it is that circle of life. So again, this is going to represent those moments of modern elegance. It's just going to give you that bright contemporary design. The circle of life. It looks like a beautiful blue sky. This is going to be a little bit deeper and richer than some of the topazes you might see in your normal retail. And this is not your traditional bail as well. So this bail is integrated into the design of the circle pendant. So you're not going to get something that's detached. It's actually integrated into this design. So what I love about this is you could pair this with a lot of the oval cut stone sets that we have in our collection today. I have less than 14 of this pendant specifically, 8.35 carats, and look how it sparkles. It gives you that high dispersion rate like a diamond because the clear white topaz is the base of this. So the natural clear topaz is from is the base of this, and then we change the color through radiation treatment. And that's a normal process, a very common process, and look at that. So it's getting the sparkle of not only the base of the white, but the blue. This is normally a $1,500 estimated retail value. This will be, with that live 25, we are talking $150 today. $150 today, all in. If you just want to make that clean purchase today without any extra budget on the monthly payment, $30 a month, and you are able to do that budget pay. Look how stunning it is. What I would do is I would pair this with item number 4. I would pair this with item number 5, the oval cut ring. I could even see myself pairing it with these beautiful earrings and the bracelet. So item 5 and 12, I could see myself pairing it with these because look how stunning this is. So this is item 5, the bracelet, over 18 carats. This is item 12, and this is item 16. So look how gorgeous, because these have a circular nature. This has a circular nature, and this does as well. Again, the circle of life, that eternity, that eternal infinity, that eternal commitment. Or even just you love that modern contemporary design. So this, I have less than 14. So you can mix and match this with anything in our collection today, and you can find a set, again, $30 a month. With that budget pay, 100% interest free. You could add something for 10, for 20, for 30, get up to that $100 per month. You get free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee, my friends, and you will have a full set of incredible blue topaz, something that absolutely will mean a lot, will absolutely shine, and also it's going to give you the ability to gift these separately together if you get a set today. So we're going to look at a few more items to complete your treasure hunt today. We're going to look at item number 17. This is going to be one of the only one of the only pieces that has diamonds. So we do have only a few pieces that have diamonds. The other pieces that have diamonds were that gold set of item 8 and 9. So this had gold. It also had blue sapphires. This has gold and blue sapphires, item 8 and 9. That's going to be around $90 for that bundle together. So you get 2 pieces. If you wanted one of the largest pieces of blue topaz and diamonds today, this is going to be one of our big luxury pieces, 6 carats overall. And it is called our Royal Radiance ring over sterling silver. So this is the ultimate radiance. It's that ultimate show-stopping powerhouse ring. This is going to be 6.55 carats. This is going to be 6.55 carats in the center, 12 by 10 millimeters in a 4-prong setting. It is sculpted with that rhodium over sterling silver. And then look at this. We have 2 beautiful layers and rows of diamonds on the left and right side in a channel pave setting. So they're the beautiful taper baguette white diamonds, 12 of them. We have 6 and 6. We have size 6 through 10 available in this design. It is going to be a little bit of the most larger profiles. It is a little bit pricier, but you're getting really nice diamonds. You're getting something that looks like a sapphire, that looks like a tanzanite. This is going to be about half an inch from top to bottom and about 0.86 inches from corner to corner. This is a $2,300 estimated retail value. We're going to start this at $280. The Shop LC base price. We only have size 6 through 10. We have size 6 through 10. We don't have too many diamonds today in our settings. We have white zircon, we have moissanites, we do have some blue sapphires. But this is going to be one of the rare diamond accent stones. This right now, we're going to be able to drop that with that 25% off today. And it's going to go all the way down to $210. It's going to go all the way down to $210. It's one of the largest pieces of topazes we have in our collection today. One of the only ones set with diamonds in rhodium over sterling silver. We are looking at $42 a month with those 5 monthly payments. $42 a month with those 5 monthly payments. So $42 a month, really fantastic. You can obviously pair it with some of those beautiful pieces, a bracelet. It goes well with zircon, it goes well with moissanites. You can get away with pairing all 3 of those stones together and getting a treasure. So this is one of our last diamond pieces. Item number 17. Those are going to be natural diamonds too. So earth mine diamonds. So we are going to look at a few more pieces for our big finale. And we're going to look at one loose gemstone. So if you guys, we have a few more minutes left. If you guys have any questions after our show, you can call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. We are going to have a gold and silver show a little bit after that 10 a.m. hour. And so this is a full Emily May morning, right? So if you want to get all your shopping done this morning, this is going to be a great day to do it. We're going to give you 25% off across the board, both of those shows. You have 48 hours to shop on the website, on the app, and with your personal shopper. This is the only loose gemstone we have in our collection today. This is the biggest, the highest echelon quality of luxury. It is a quad A London blue topaz. It is exactly 30 carats. It is exactly 30 carats. It has a beautiful oval cuts, timeless symmetry. Look at the facets. Can you see them sparkle? It has an incredible dispersion rate. It has a dispersion rate. It is stunning. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how thick it is. So you can build something really amazing, personalized, distinct, unique. You can create a gorgeous ring. You can do a pendant. Look how that sparkles. You see the teal? That's where the teal, you really see it shine. You see it cut perfectly with those bezeled cut facets. It is a little bit of a softer point, so it can sit in a little bit more wider undercarriage. And then you see the facets sparkle even underneath. That shows you the power of that dispersion, the sparkle, the cut. This is as highest quality as you can get. It has a deep, rich blue hue. It is refined luxury, and it is the top 2% of all the topaz that you are going to get is going to be of this quality. So it's a rarity. You can collect it, keep it as is. You can save it and kind of design your own ring with your local jeweler. You only have 7 opportunities to get this. It is rich velvety blue, and it's designed for excellence, and it's perfect symmetry. It is precise. It is cut to perfection. So you can create your rings, a pendant, a regal design, custom for your custom jewelry right here. This is normally a $4,500 estimated retail value. We are going to be able to base price it at $399.99. We're going to base price it at $399.99. And then right now we're going to make it even worth your while even more because that live 25. So we're going to drop it to $299.99. $299.99. You can make your own jewelry. And again, if you have chains of gold or white gold or anything that you have at home that you don't even wear anymore, melt it down, take it to your jeweler. You have already the metal ready to go. Again, it is going to be less to get a beautiful gemstone like this and place it with your and kind of create it with your jeweler. But we might have those perfect pieces and you don't even have to do it. 5 monthly payments of $60. 5 monthly payments of $60 or less. Look at that. Absolutely extraordinary. I honestly would love to make something special. You're going to see all those facets on there. You're going to see all those facets. Look at that. It is absolutely stunning. So it is a once in a lifetime opportunity, my friends, to get a quad A gemstone. 7 left in our full vault. 7 left in our full vault, and they're going to go fast at $60. $60 a month. So we're going to have one more piece to go, my friends. We got one more beauty, and it's going to be our big finale of Topaz. This is going to be our last bracelet of our collection. We already saw a beautiful oval cut one. That was item number 5. This was item number 5. We did have very limited sizes in this oval cut one. That is going to be around $57 a month. It is over 18 carats, a minimum of 18 carats. That can be paired with item number 12, the matching earrings, as you can see right there. So this is going to be our final tennis bracelet. It is going to be surrounded with moissanite as well in between in that beautiful prong setting. So we have beautiful baguette moissanite, 17 of them in the minimum. And then 17 octagon London blue topaz. We are going to have 3 sizes. Lucky enough to have 3 sizes in this. Look how gorgeous. I've worn this the whole time, the whole show, and it's been very, very comfortable. It's been easy to wear. I haven't even felt that it was on. The only way that I knew it was on is because I kept seeing the light catch the sparkle. That's the only way I knew. I was like, oh, this is absolutely beautiful. So it is going to have this tab insert clasp. You're going to go boop. It's going to come off. And these are going to be square cut. So you're going to have 3 sizes, 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. A minimum of 23.4 carats. A minimum of 23.4 carats. A maximum of almost 30 carats is going to be included in this price here. Look how gorgeous it is. It is going to give you those flashes of teal, those flashes of blue, a little bit of green, those gray undertones with that blue topaz. You could layer this with silver bangles. You could layer it with gold bangles. You could layer it with absolutely more topaz. So you could even layer both of these together. Look at the difference. Item 5 is the oval, and then item 19 is going to be the rectangle cut. These are going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver. Such incredible sparkle, such incredible brightness and beauty. I have less than 4 of 6.5. I have less than 15 of 7.25, and I have less than 7 of size 8. So all of this is going to be the same price. It doesn't matter what carat weight you get. This is normally a $3,500 estimated retail value. We're going to give you free shipping. We're going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee on this specifically. This is going to be one of our big powerhouse pieces because it is so much carats of blue topaz. It's the moissanite that's going to give you the diamond-like shine, and it is that precious metal of rhodium over sterling silver. Look at that, very clean, very comfortable, and it's gonna go perfectly on your wrist, let me tell you. I feel good with it on, I feel confident with it, and you will too. So complete your collection today with a tennis bracelet. You will not go wrong when you choose the blue. We are looking at 25% off. We are gonna drop this from $680 all the way down to $510. That is over a $170 price drop. That is over a $170 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments, interest-free, no credit card, no credit check, $102 a month. $102 a month. That is about $26 a week if you want to set aside and save. So my friends, this is your time to save. This is your time to shop. This is your time to find the treasures that you might have been missing. This was the London Blue Topaz Show. I'm Emily May. I was your host. I hope you found some treasures. We had some amazing bundles that you, if you have a budget price of $50 a month, we're going to make it happen. If you have a budget price of $20, $100, $200, $300, you can get multiple pieces today. All you have to do is shop around. We had bundles. Item 5 and 12, the matching earrings with the beautiful bracelet option. That could be yours. Easily pair a $12 ring, a $20 ring, a $30 ring to that set, and you are slowly completing your collection. It is so easy to shop. Remember, all you need to do is click those links. You need to go to the live stream tab on the website, shoplc.com, or on the app. That is where you will be able to shop the shows within 48 hours. So if you see one of your favorite shows and it's that 48-hour period, use that live 25 code and you shop. So make sure you also call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237 if you need any assistance whatsoever, getting the looks, getting the bundles, and getting that 25% off. If you have questions on sizing, on shipping, delivery times, even the budget pay, if you need some help getting signed up using your preferred payment card, we will make sure that you are taken care of. So this is an Emily May morning. I'm going to be taking care of you for another 2 hours. What we're going to do is we're going to go into gold and we're going to go into silver here. So we're going to reset up and we're going to bring you some more golden treasures. And then we hope you had a good time. Remember, share this with your friends and family for those birthdays, those graduations, and those moments in between. I'm Emily May with Shop LC. This was your London Blue Topaz Show, and we hope you had a fabulous time. We're going to set up, go for gold. We're going to go for silver in a little bit. And remember, 25% off everything today when you shop here at Shop LC. Thank you all so much, my friends. I'll see you in a few moments. Emily May with Shop LC.